What's up, people? It's your boy Slut. In this video, I'm going to talk about success in business and relationships. Some of you guys have heard, as of today, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon.com, is now the richest man in the world with a net worth of $100 billion. $100 billion. And the thing is, to be successful in life as rich as Jeff Bezos, you have to have the right people in your corner. Your family, your friends, business partners. That's the only way you will get rich, is if you have the right people in your corner. But see the point I want to make about the video about Jeff Bezos. You see, Jeff Bezos moved from Wall Street to Seattle area. Well, I think he moved to Bellevue, exactly. He moved with his wife. They left Wall Street to go to the other side of the country, to Seattle, Washington, to build Amazon, right? And that was a huge risk because a lot of people would never leave a job at Wall Street on a possibility. You know what I mean? Like, he took a huge risk. And when he left, his parents gave him about $300,000 to start the company, which was a huge gamble. Huge gamble. You know? He took his parents gave him $300,000 of their life savings. And they gave him the money and go build Amazon. To how he described it, his parents didn't really know what the internet was, but because they trusted him or because they loved him, they gave him the money. And luckily it worked out for him. So he's been married since 1993. He's been married to his wife. And they have 4 children together. I know they were born in a different generation than us, or different generation than the current millennials today, but to what I see is that they understand the importance of business. I don't know what she does in Amazon, but I know she helped him get that far. I don't know what she did exactly for Amazon, but I know if you have the right people in your corner, you can do anything in life. You know? And a lot of people don't understand the importance of having a relationship when it comes to marriage, when it comes to dating. They don't understand the importance of being in a relationship. You see, his wife is still with him after all these years, right? Still with him. That shows value. It shows they know how to work together. Let me go to another topic. Let me go to another guy. Bill Gates. Bill Gates started Microsoft, I think it was in New Mexico. Then they moved it to Redmond, Washington. He met his wife. I think he met his wife at the company, but she worked in a different division than Microsoft. So anyhow, they've been married since 1994, have 3 children together. Bill Gates is worth like $90 billion as of today. Him and his wife built a huge nonprofit organization helping, it's the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. You know, it does research, charitable organization, charitable. They do charity. You know what I mean? So they've been together all these years, and they're still together of all these years. Because to what I understand, they understand the importance of building. They understand the importance of a relationship. They understand being together has a significant value when it comes to business and comes to personal life. Okay? Let me give you another example. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook when he was in Harvard, right? He met his wife in Harvard, right? Mark left Harvard, I think after his second year. He moved to California to build Facebook, while his girlfriend, who's now his wife, was still at Harvard. And before you know it, Mark became a billionaire within like a few years after Facebook launched. I don't know how, like a few years after Facebook launched, he became a billionaire, right? But if you look at his wife went to medical school to be like a pediatrician, I think it became like a pediatrician. She got her, she has her MD. She's a doctor, right? She don't have to work. Since Mark is worth billions of dollars, she don't have to work. She can sit on her ass and do nothing all day. She could. But even though Mark was a billionaire, she still decided to go to medical school. Now those two are together since 2012. They've been married since 2012. They have 2 kids. They have their own charitable organization, and they plan to give their money away and give their wealth away, helping out people whom they can. People don't know this, but Mark is a minimalist. At least he was back in the day. He was a minimalist. He didn't really care about money. He had money, but he never lived like a rich person. He just lived like a basic guy. He didn't really care about all that excess stuff. He never cared. But the point I'm trying to make, these are just examples. Okay, these are just examples. These aren't true for in everyone's case. But these people I've mentioned to you, they understand the value of business. They understand the value of relationships. They understand the value of working together. There is no way Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg would be billionaires today if they got with the wrong woman. Okay? I'm talking about these women out there who don't really care about building nothing. All they want to do is just take. I've seen so many celebrities, especially these athletes. Some of these athletes have to be some of the most stupidest people to ever understand anything. They are so dumb. Let me tell you why I say this. Many athletes and celebrities, okay, they get with women who are attractive and who give them good sex. That's it. Okay? They get with women who look attractive and give them good sex. That's it. Then these same men start crying when they're paying child support, when she takes them to court through divorce, or she'll try to sue for anything she can. She'll even try to threaten to write a book about them. So these men are paying all this excess money just to keep their reputation clean. So many people do this stuff, and just even ordinary people too. You have so many guys out here who will knock up the first girl who gives them sex. They don't think about, okay, this girl's not good for me. What can she do for me? No. See, many guys don't think that far. Many guys don't think that far. These are the same men who start crying about being broke, about the court system is screwing them over. The court system does screw men over. I'm not saying it doesn't, but if you knew the woman you were messing with is worthless, why would you put a ring on it? There's so many guys out there who know their girlfriends can't do shit for them. They know this, but because she threatens to leave him, some girls will say, if you don't marry me, I'm leaving. So some guys, out of panic and fear, will go marry the girl. Then when things don't work out, she's taking him to court for child support and alimony. And you guys end up broke. See, the point I'm trying to make here is that when it comes to the average American woman, you cannot build nothing with her. She will destroy anything you can. Why do you think when you go to court most of the time, or when men go to court, the courts like to give the females money? Why do courts like to give females money? Because they know deep down women are worthless. They know most women don't like to work. They give this excuse of, oh, I want to raise my kids and I can't do it myself, so I need a man to pay. So the courts say, okay, yeah. We'll make the man pay. They make the man pay because they know the average woman cannot make money. There's so many women out there who work low-paying jobs because their husbands was paying most of the bills, or their boyfriends will pay most of the bills. When that shit doesn't work out no more, she expects the man whom she's no longer dating, or the man she's no longer spending time with, to keep on paying for a lifestyle that no longer exists. And I have to say to men out here, you get with the wrong woman, then you start crying about how your life is all fucked up. You know? And there are some good men out there who there's some good men out there whose wives become bitches because they become bitter after the divorce, so they try to make his life hell. Yes, we have those people. But what I'm trying to say is that the only way you become rich or successful is that you have to be with a woman who is doing something. Okay? There's some girls out there, especially a lot of these girls today, like they want to be like Kim Kardashian. Okay? Kim Kardashian, people don't know this about her. People may say she's a whore and she is this, she's trash. But people don't understand anything about her. Like, I understand her lifestyle a little bit, right? She may have used the sex tape to get ahead or to build her career. But people don't understand that she built an empire. She does cosmetics. She has a store. Like, she does so many different things. People just try to shame her by saying, oh, she got famous for making a sex tape with this guy and all that other bullshit. That may be true, you know? But she worked hard to build her empire. People don't know that because people don't care to read in America. They listen to bullshit. And they don't understand why things are the way they are sometimes. She's worth millions. And the truth is, the average American woman wants to be like Kim Kardashian. They want to be like Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, people want her lifestyle. In the sense where you date famous people, you go for media appearances, and they pay you for it. People wish they can have that lifestyle. They wish they could. So that's why so many women hate Kim Kardashian. Personally, I don't care about her, to be honest. I really don't care about her. But I'm just trying to let you guys know that this is what is going on in this society. That living in America today, these women today are just straight up worthless. The current generation we live in today is worthless. Marriages don't work anymore because nobody respects marriage anymore. In America, they don't respect it. You cannot become a billionaire, or you can't stay a billionaire if you have the wrong woman on your side. It just doesn't work. You know, that's why I say all the time, like, if you want to get with somebody, make sure they're doing something. Like, there's no way, let me tell you something, there's no way I'm going to be running a business and my wife is going to sit there and be a trophy. Hell to the no. You see, many women want to be trophies, but it doesn't work. Being a trophy has no benefit. Yeah, I mean, it makes you look good in social settings, but once it comes down to, like, let's say now I want to build an empire, or I want to start a franchise, I want to start another business plan. I can't go to my wife because she has no value. Because she has no value. Many people just don't understand how things work. You will never become rich with the wrong woman, because women don't like to build; they love to take. Why do you think so many girls get upset? I've seen so many different. Like, some people here, they get divorced for the most stupidest reasons. Let me tell you. I saw a story. There's a woman. There's a former Miami Dolphins cheerleader who split with her husband just because he was a Democrat. She supported Trump. He didn't. And she divorced him. She filed for divorce. Like, how can you build an empire with a woman who would divorce you over the most stupidest reason ever? The most dumbest reason ever. Because he's not a Trump supporter? That's why you divorced your husband? Do you not see what I'm talking about when I say the average American woman today is so fucking stupid? Can you not see what I'm talking about? How can you build an empire with someone like that? I mean, there are more reasons why men avoid marriage today in this society, because there's no benefit, you know? And a lot of people don't understand this, but it makes men angry that let me take that back. Men get confused on the purpose of marriage. They get married because it's the right thing to do, or it's something that they always wanted to do when they were younger, or they do it because they want to please the woman. And it's just like they get married for the wrong. Some men don't even want to be married, you know, but they do it because they want to make the woman happy, so they do it. Then there are some cases where women will divorce their husbands just to get money out of them. They don't give a fuck about the man. They just want the money from the man through the court system, whatever you want to call it. Marriage today is a joke to the average man. The current millennials don't know what the fuck they're doing. You will never become rich with an American woman, because if things don't work out, oh, rest assured, she's taking that shit from you. She's taking it. She'll take your money, she'll take your property, and she'll take it because the courts allow it. If the courts say only take what you brought in, or you only take what you built, many females would not get married. In fact, they'll be crying. There's no benefit to a man to get married in the United States. There's no benefit. If you find the right woman, I'm telling you, if you find the right woman, hey, do your thing. But in reality, it's a waste of time. You know, let me think. Peace.